Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a full face of viral TikTok hacks. I got like 4 or 5 different hacks put together and I feel like it's just a fun little video. So if you guys are getting ready or you guys are bored, put this video on and let's hang out. If you guys do have any TikTok hacks that you see that you're like, girl, what the send them to me, or let me know down below, like just describe them and I can try them out for you guys too. You guys know I don't really like change. I'm just trying to force myself to change. So first thing that I want to do is the ombre eye hack. So basically you start with a lighter concealer, then you go to a mid-tone concealer, a light liquid blush, and then a deeper liquid blush. So I've gotten comments before, one comment actually, on one of my videos on Instagram, I think, and they said that I did my blush not flattering to my face. So I'm down for any fun blush placement that we can try out. I'm gonna be using these 2 products. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape and the Juvia's Place blushes to achieve this ombre look. I did already do my base, as you guys can see. I did my brows with Got To Be Glue and NYX Thick It Stick It in the shade Rich Auburn. And then I spot concealed today with the IRL concealer from Makeup Revolution, which is actually my first time trying on my face and I really like it so far. And then e.l.f. Halo Glow over top. Okay, I literally almost forgot I'm filming. So the first thing she does is apply a lighter concealer shade. So I use the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Porcelain Beige, which is super light, you guys. And I did 2 stripes because it looked like she did 2 stripes. And then she moves into a deeper shade. And this is the Shape Tape Creamy. Here comes the fun part. So it looks like she puts 2 liquid blushes at the end of her eyes. And I think that's gonna give you like a lifted blush effect. We're gonna blush Lily from Juvia's Place. This is such a pretty blush. I did a whole review if you guys wanna check it out on my channel of the full Juvia's Place collection. Outer corner here. That's honestly probably too dark. Maybe we should add a little bit of light something. And we're gonna go into Rosy Posy, which is just a little bit of a deeper pink. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I think, is add a little bit of Porcelain Beige to blush Lily because I think it's just gonna be a little too dark and it's meant to be lighter. It's meant to be like a lighter pink and then a deeper pink, and blush Lily was just way too dark for me. So I'm gonna blend downwards instead of outwards to try to keep the ombre as possible. So these are the 2 lighter shades right here on the inner corner, that mid-tone shade. The 2 blushes. Oh my gosh. You guys, this feels so weird. Oh my gosh, I don't like new things. What the heck? Can you guys see this? Wait. I don't want to go back and forth too much because I don't want my whole under eye to be pink, but what do we think about this? I mean, it definitely worked. Like, I will tell you that the inner part is lighter and the outer part is blushing. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit of Porcelain Beige, the lighter Shape Tape color, and I'm gonna use that to kind of diffuse the colors just because I actually want to wear this makeup and I don't want to feel odd in it. But this is toned down. Maybe I just used blushes that were a little bit too pigmented, but that was kind of fun. So the other hack that I want to try out is spraying your setting spray in between each step. So the actual girl, I will put up here, the actual girl that I'm referencing, she likes to use setting spray in between powder steps, but I actually don't use a lot of powder, so I'm gonna do it in between like each major step, and I kind of want to see if it makes a difference. So I'm gonna be using the Professional Super Setter Long Lasting Makeup Spray. Really wondering if this is gonna make my makeup last longer or not. Unfortunately, I am getting ready for a nighttime event, so I won't be able to tell you how it holds up in the daytime, but I'll be able to tell you how it holds up just in general. Okay, so we're gonna be doing reverse contour on nose. Take my Anastasia cream bronzer on a brush, and oh Lord. I'm gonna put it all over my nose. I'm also going to cream bronze the rest of my face. You guys, I feel like a scarecrow. The scarecrow from freaking Wizard of Oz. So this is supposed to be easier, faster, and you're supposed to get like the best results ever from doing this. And you guys know I don't really contour my nose. If I do, it's really just for funsies. Like, I don't do it actually. So maybe this will work. I just want to make sure that I have enough on there. Oh Lord. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone up that high. It's okay, doesn't matter. And I'm gonna go right down the middle. And then right across the tip like this. See the vision? I feel like I can see the vision. Since I brought the bronzer on the bridge of my nose, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take the concealer and then bring that up here as well. Now, I'm gonna let it sit there just for a second because the whole point is when you do nose contour, obviously you want the darker bits on the outside here and you want the inside to be lighter because highlights are basically like, think of it like it's like a light beaming from your nose and everybody wants their nose to look thinner, right? Slimmer. So we want that white part to be nice and opaque. So we're gonna let it sit there, especially since it's on top of the cream bronzer. I'm curious to know if it's gonna mix with the cream bronzer or it's actually gonna stay light and bright. We'll see, but I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of fun. I have a cat hair. I went to Target and I got him these little like springs, these little toy springs, because I was over at my girlfriend Lexi's house, over at her apartment taking care of her cats, and her cats had springs. And I was like, it just looks so fun. So I got a pack for 50 and I've never seen my cat so happy in his life. You guys have to get your cat, if you guys have cats, get them toy springs, like the ones from Target. Thank me later. They will be entertained. And 50 doesn't really like to play a lot and that had him running around my apartment. Like, I'm gonna take a little pencil brush and I'm just gonna try to diffuse out the concealer. It's actually completely dried right now. Like completely dry. So now I need to kind of blend out the bronzer situation. This is a thick ass brush that I'm using. I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelids because we're going kind of crazy over here. Now I'm gonna take my concealer brush and go over the edges. You guys, the combination of those two Shape Tapes is so bomb. I'm so happy that I did that full face of Tarte Cosmetics. Cat hair. Gosh, I can see it. You guys, why does this low-key look bomb? This low-key is probably the best my nose contour has ever been. Oh, wait. Some of these hacks are ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be the one that was just not gonna work at all because I'm like, you're putting so much bronzer and then you're doing damage control with the concealer to try to like make it slimmer. I'm shocked. And that's why you guys should try new things because look at this. Look at this. I felt bad for the ombre, under eye ombre hack. So I went in with a dry beauty sponge and I added a little bit more blush on the ends because I feel like I literally just completely demolished it. Like I completely made it go away and it wasn't even ombre under eyes anymore. It was just my routine. So I'm like, Josie, relax. We're here to do a TikTok hack video. It looks cute. I feel like it looks cute. All right, so we need to set our under eyes because we have all this cream going on and it's about time that we set our under eyes. So I'm just gonna use my regular under eye setting powder right now. I'm using the Jeffree Star powder in the shade Fair. I'm gonna bring it all the way out. And you guys know I always bring it down the side of my nose and on that little crease right here. So that way no makeup gathers. Ooh, my forehead looks so freaking good right now. It looks like I just got Botox. I used to set the crap out of my forehead. And I feel like it just made me look so much older for no reason. But I started getting Botox because now I feel like I don't need to set my, even though my Botox is almost completely worn off right now, it made me realize I don't need to set my forehead and my forehead looks better like this. Everybody is using pink powders right now. Let me know if you guys are on that trend or if I should try it. I know, whoa. I just know for a fact that it's gonna be way too dark for me. So maybe I should make my own pink powder. My girlfriend Lex over on TikTok, Makeup by Lex, she makes her powders all the time. She just mixes different ones. And I feel like I might wanna do that. I'm gonna take a little bit of whatever powder is left over on this brush and kind of just diffuse out the top there so it doesn't just look like powder sitting right here. Okay, the next hack that we're going for is mid-tone blushing. And you guys, I did not know what mid-tone blushing was. I honestly thought, like, as dumb as it sounds, I thought it was more of like a mid-tone. I don't know, I was thinking nude. The point of the video is to apply your blush like normal, but the mid-tone part is to blend your under eyes and the blush together so it doesn't look like Neapolitan ice cream, which I've been accused of before. And low-key, I think it's cute. Okay, there's no wrong way of doing your makeup, but I guess this is gonna help you not look like Neapolitan ice cream. So Lottie London Exposed. The shade is so pretty. As you guys can see, it goes from a dark to a light shade, but it is just, it's a stunning shade. You can get this at Walmart, super inexpensive. And then you guys know, I'm not sure if they sell this anymore. I hope they do. Mine's broken, but this is Revlon Wild About Violet. This is a super light baby pink blush. Like this one, girl, this is like I would say it's like even bordering like powder baby pink, which is my favorite type of blush. So I applied Lottie London in the shade Exposed, and I feel like you guys can really see the ombre eye working now because I feel like it connected the blush so beautifully. So maybe I should have waited to say something until right now because this is actually looking really beautiful. Wow, that looks amazing. Have this powder from ColourPop in the shade Soft Pink. And I don't know why I want to do this. Honestly, this is probably not going to make a difference, but I'm just going to do it for fun. It's basically like, what did I see? I know I've seen a makeup artist do this where they do the blush and then they bake over top to kind of make everything melt together. Ombre eye might do a little bit of something. Girl, I don't know. Let's see. Now we're gonna take the Revlon Wild About Violet and I'm gonna take it on a little bit of a more controlled brush. This is the Morphe R10. Very scratchy brush and it's horrible. I'm just kidding, it's not horrible, but it sheds a lot, okay? So now I feel like I can use this to dust it off. Did that even make a difference? I don't know. But in my head, I feel like it made a difference. Hack is giving me like angel cheeks. Like I feel like a cherub of sorts. So this is what the blush placement is looking like. It actually looks amazing. It literally looks wonderful. But sometimes I feel like I struggle with my face shape. I struggle with where to put blush. And I feel like the ombre eye with the baking and then the mid-tone blushing kind of literally just helped me find where I should put my blush and like what looks flattering. This looks bomb. I'm so happy with the way that my blush placement looks. I literally had to stop and make a TikTok to share with everybody because this looks bomb. And see, this is why, again, I keep saying this is why we try new things because you never know what you're gonna find. So the next hack that I saw is something that I feel like I would use 100%. It's something that I low-key already do, except for it's with your fingernail, which I've never tried. My at-home lash extensions on right now. I'm wearing the Ardell 811s kind of stacked on top of each other. But basically what we're gonna do is take a cream eyeliner like this and we're gonna smudge it on the edge of our eye and use our finger to wing it out. So you guys know that I kind of already do this with a liner brush, like a normal person. But you know what? If you forgot your liner brush, let's see if this will work. Retractable liner in the shade Sunnyvale. I'm gonna put a good enough amount on there that I can use my finger to flick it out, like where it's creamy enough. There was like one video, well, first of all, yes, that worked. As you guys can see, it worked because it's the same kind of, it's the same idea as a brush. But girl, yeah, that definitely worked. I'll tell you that, okay? But I was watching one of my videos back and I was doing my eyeliner so long. And I'm like, girl, can you freaking relax? Like, why was it so long? So, yeah, cute. Literally so cute. And then I just used a little bit of my brush to clean that up. And then now I'm gonna take my setting spray and spray again. I feel like I should have done it a few more times, but it's okay, here we are, okay? Remembering as we go. And I feel like right now my eyebrows are missing something. I tried not to conceal, actually, let me just leave it. I tried not to conceal the underneath of them. I feel like I really want to, but in the last video, I felt like they looked a little bit off. So I'm just gonna leave it like this and I don't know, see, I don't know. And the last hack, again, it's not really like a hack, but I guess it's just a trend, is doing dark lip liner with a clear gloss. And I did that actually in my first video back here on YouTube when I did like my updated makeup routine. I did it on there and I forgot how much I love it. So we're gonna do it again. Right now, I already applied my lip liner. This is the Refi lip liner in the shade Fawn. Yeah, in the shade Fawn. And this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna make sure to kind of blend it out since we are using a clear gloss. We're gonna use the LA Girl lip oil in the shade, it's in the shade, well yeah, it's sheer vanilla. So it's literally, I don't know if you guys can see, it's just like a clear lip oil. So we're gonna use that. Ooh. Ew. That was disgusting. I was gonna use my Michaela Glam Light one, but that one has shimmer in it and I didn't want shimmer. Bomb. Like I said, this isn't really a hack, but I haven't done this lip combo in a long time, so I wanted to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like I like how everything came out. There's not a part of the video where I was like, oh, actually, that's a lie. When we were doing the under eyes and the we were doing the ombre under eye hack, I was a little concerned. I was a little scared. I was like, ooh, I'm not really sure how this is gonna look, how this is gonna go, but girl, I feel like everything came out really nice. I'm gonna go see my boyfriend right now in a few hours, and I feel very confident. Like, I'm excited to go out in this makeup. There's not a lot that I would change about it. Like I said in my last video, you guys know that I like when I try new makeup hacks and it looks like my original makeup routine. Does that make sense? So I'm happy with the way everything looks. To be honest, the only thing I would do is like maybe add a little bit more bronzer, a little bit more blush just to intensify it a little bit, maybe fix my eyebrows up. But in general, all the hacks, they were cool. My favorite one was the nose contour, 100%. I would do that again. Like tomorrow, I'm excited to do the nose contour hack again because I feel like it looks amazing and it was so fun and so easy. So I literally was laying in bed and I was scrolling through TikTok and I'm like, why don't I just try a bunch of these hacks? Hopefully it was entertaining for you guys. I will make more in the future and they'll get better as they go. This was just kind of like my trial run to see how I can kind of put a video together like this. But if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below. I love you guys so much. Each and every one of you guys are special and unique in your own ways. Don't let anybody try to tell you different, and make sure you guys live your life for yourself and live it like nobody's watching. Like, embarrassment doesn't even exist, okay? Because live your life for you, girl. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.